Hey y'all, it's Eliza. Welcome back to my channel. Don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure that Leah was haunted last night by dreams of glowing ghouls and also doomed Italians having artistically nude wrestling matches because of sleeping underneath this painting. And I'm like 90% sure that the designers or writers are winking at us at this point because this is definitely referencing Inferno and not Paradise Lost. It's Bucaro's depiction of Dante and Virgil in the Eighth Circle of Hell, which Dante invented and called the Malebolge. It was a place where he neatly sorted away those who had perpetrated increasingly serious types of fraud. Which makes me wonder if the game is trying to tell us something about Snowflake here. So let's meet him and find out.
Oh, hey, look at that. A human with hair. Hey, you think we can do something about that?
Do I need to have something done about that? Actually, he has pretty nice hair himself.
Yeah, man, that's what I do. I cut hair. I know you look around here and there ain't a lot of work to show off, right? These corpses only got half a head of this stuff, so I never get a chance to work on a full head. Come on, no charge.
I don't actually have that much to cut off, but, let's see. Are you taking Jet over here? Let's see what his credentials are.
I prefer stylist myself, but whatever works for you. Everyone has a gift, you know? I used to live in Rivet City. Folks there had enough money for me to do okay. But after I, changed, no one would let me touch them. I ended up here. Of course, a ghoul with a barbershop makes about as much sense as a screen door on a submarine, so... fuck it. I just took up Jet. At least it passes the time, you know?
Yeah, I guess it would. Let's see what the options are.
Are you serious? Well, all right. Let me get my knives.
Wait, knives? I didn't know that knives were involved. See, this works for me. This is the... what is this? The no-nonsense. And everything else is really horrifying from what I remember the last time we looked at this. Oh my gosh, no. No. You know, I'd like to make this fella happy, but not at such cost. Yes.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I'm glad that helped. Are you taking Jet over here? I mean...
Well, yeah. So, what else do I have to do except get high? You think that I need to be sober to cut a ghoul's hair? Half the work is cutting the skin off. These guys don't care how they look anyway. They just humor me.
Friend, that was... more information than... I mean, I asked. It was my own fault. I'm sorry. Okay. Thanks, Snowflake.
Remember, no charge.
No charge. No charge. But what cost? Okay, so, interesting that he turned into a ghoul after Rivet City was founded. I thought Rivet City wasn't that old. So apparently people are still turning into ghouls? Like in, you know, past 50 years or so? Cool. I mean, not at all cool. I hope they can make that stop happening soon. So I'm going to quick save. We have here the Ninth Circle. Yeah, so whereas the Eighth Circle
What have you heard?
is fraud, Ninth Circle is treachery. So I'm looking forward to what we might find in here. Assuming that the game is really going for the theme. They may just be dipping into it lightly, using it for a bit of, you know, extra depth, but I never know how to take that. There's several touches that make me think, yeah, like this, which is a painting of, I mean, is it a painting or a lithograph? Anyhow, another depiction of the supposed circles of hell, which it isn't very easy to see from here, but so that's eighth circles here or ninth circles here. Oh shoot, I'm about to shoot it. I don't want to shoot it. I have a feeling that this guy would not appreciate me doing that. Oh, here he is. Sorry, I had to cut out about there because my cat was drinking water very loudly in the background. Anyhow, so this is, again, Sharon, Karan, various pronunciations. I guess I want to hear how he says it. And then I've done my best not to spoil myself as far as how the game turns out, but I know that he's a possible companion, so I've been looking forward to this.
Talk to Azrakal.
And we're shut down. But
I don't care.
Please?
No. Go talk to Azrakal.
Absolutely not.
I don't care.
Okay. I wonder if that's his baseball there. Anyhow, okay. He is named or nicknamed after the guy
Have
that
you tried this? It isn't good.
gets
but it's
you
strong.
into
I ordered it yesterday. I found one of Patchwork's fingers in it.
hell in Dante's conception of this. But in the game here, he's stuck in the deepest circle of hell, so I'm sure the lore has gone absolutely nuts with all of that, and I'm, gonna have to look all of that up and see what people have done as far as digging into all of the symbolism.
Come, human. Come drown your sorrows.
But if we're able to recruit him, I'll probably bore you guys a lot with that as well. So this is Azrakal, which is a very interesting name. Hopefully this is not copyrighted music in the background.
Well now, looky here. We got us a smooth skin that I ain't ever seen before. I'm Azrakal, and this is the ninth circle. Folks got problems, and I got liquor to sell 'em. Well, liquor and a few other pick-me-ups. You need anything, you just let me know.
So he's welcoming us right in and offering us liquor and chems, it sounds like. He can tell us a few different things, starting with who's the guy in the corner
That's
who wouldn't
Sharon.
talk to me.
Let's just say, well, he's a loyal employee. Don't mess with me, and he won't mess with you.
He calls him Sharon. Okay.
I hold his contract, which makes me his employer. He will do what I ask, when I ask, without question. You see, Sharon grew up around a very interesting group of individuals. I guess you could say that they brainwashed him. He is absolutely loyal to whomever holds his contract, unfailing, unflinching, until the day that employment ends. Don't get me wrong. I have no doubt that he holds no end of animosity towards me. But so long as he is my employee, he is as gentle as a teddy bear.
So what's in it for him?
His company is rather refreshing, isn't it? But don't mistake his brevity for stupidity. That would be very unwise. Underestimating an opponent has been the last mistake of far too many individuals throughout history.
Okay. What is his job precisely?
Watches over the bar, keeps the drunks in line. Pretty much, I point at something and Sharon hurts it. He's the best thug a corrupt bartender could ever ask for. He never bothers me with his own annoying sense of morality.
God, he's not even trying to hide it. So he's your slave?
No, he is not.
Of course. No, absolutely.
Ma'am, you insult me. I do not believe in slavery. It is an abomination. I am a firm believer in personal choice. To force another person into bondage is unthinkable.
Chains are earned, never forced. Sharon made some choices that landed him in my employ. The matters of our contract is between him and I. No one else.
Sounds a great deal like the 13th Amendment. Let's talk about something else before I...
Very well. You ask too many questions as it is.
I want to talk about... Oh, I do want to talk about the contract.
Oh, would you now? He's a highly valuable asset to me and to the Ninth Circle. What did you have in mind?
Okay, so he's not a slave, but you're happy to sell him. Or his contract. Rethinking pacifism every day, y'all. Let's see. So, interesting. Okay, so it's going to let us bargain for it. I have nowhere near even 1,000 caps. Couldn't we work out some sort of deal?
I suppose we could do that. Although you might not like the deal that I have to offer.
No, I'm absolutely sure I won't.
I don't like competition. Not at all. It goes against every principle that I have as a businessman. So the fact that there is another source for booze in town troubles me. Greta, the waitress over at Carol's, I want you to kill her. I don't care how. Just make it quiet. Do it, and you can have Sharon's contract.
Well, okay, so given the fact that I'm absolutely not going to be doing that, I want nothing to do with this.
No stomach for hard work, eh? No matter. If you don't want to do the job, then come up with the cash. Otherwise, I'll just hang on to this contract.
Okay.
I knew you'd change your mind. Just remember, Sharon is a valuable asset to me, and he doesn't come cheap. Are you ready to deal?
Jeez. So let's lowball him.
You're kidding, right?
Right.
Come back when you have a serious offer.
2,000?
You're kidding,
Oh,
right?
boy.
Come back when you have a serious offer.
Okay, it doesn't even give me the chance to...
That's a shame. I guess I'll just have to hold on to this
Give him a
contract
serious
little bit
offer.
longer.
That's not a good sign at all. Hopefully I haven't
I knew.
locked myself into only being able to deal for it because we're not killing Greta. Oh, boy. If I have to reload, we have to reload, then that's fine. Okay, again with the Lincoln Memorial.
Yeah.
Bunch of guys with
Just
guns.
east of here. Bunch of
Details.
guys with guns are holed up there.
Okay, let me see the real goods. What else do you have?
Why, whatever do you mean? I'm a simple barkeep. Nothing more.
Bro, you told me yourself. Look at these people, they're jetting. Trust me, I know. Me with my 3 weeks worth of experience in the seedy side of life.
Ah, an educated consumer. My favorite kind. Yes, I think I can help you. Simply step over here, my friend, and I'll show you my stock of more potent goods.
Why do you bother to hide? In fact, he didn't hide, but...
While there is no law in Underworld per se, I'd rather not end up at the receiving end of an angry lynch mob. There's no shortage of do-gooders around here, and it would be just like them to take it upon themselves to interfere in a fair business transaction. Honestly, I have something to sell, and you want to buy it. Now, why is that anyone else's business, huh?
As far as I can tell, there's no law anywhere, but at least not enforced.
As you wish, my friend.
I don't know why I'm actually looking at this, but out of curiosity. Okay, sold off a couple of our things. I kind of expected him to have more caps, honestly. What else? What can you tell me about this fascinating place that you are obviously the worst thing in?
It's the only place in the capital wasteland where my people can escape the misery of the world above. And that misery, well, it makes a man like me very happy and very, very wealthy.
I have to go.
Feel free to lay your troubles at my doorstep. Just bring some caps with you when you do.
Right. Well, so I'm not going to steal from this guy. Oh, I could have turned the radio off.
Hey, leave that alone. If I wanted it off, I'd turn it off.
Oh, shoot. Sorry. I was looking over my shoulder expecting Karen to come and whack me. I guess we can't change the channel. Let's see if he'll talk to us now, though.
Talk to Azra.
No, he won't. How did you end up working for?
Not gonna talk about it.
Don't
ask. No. Go talk to Azra, Cal.
Can you, tell me something about... That's fine.
I don't care.
He's not feeling it. Or maybe he's not... Straight up not allowed. Okay, so I'm a little nervous that I've messed up the chance to release this fella from his contract, but if that is the case, I will do what I need to do in order to make it happen. Probably it's just the fact that I don't have any caps, hardly at all. 290, yeah. So I'm gonna have to get up to 2,000 pretty quickly, or maybe just 1,000. But the other possibility is I am not convincing. Gain access to influence someone through dialogue. Yeah, I'm not very convincing. And also, gosh, I mean, is he treated like an item? I mean, he might be. I don't know. But yeah, either of those might be affecting this. So that's something. Anyhow, gonna save. We'll have to come back later when we have money. Why are there legs? Why are there legs?
Hi.
Hi, your hat
We don't
is
get a lot of your kind
fabulous.
down here.
Oh, okay, so we've got some...
What's happening?
No. Just gonna check out the art. We've got a pinball machine. Doesn't look like it's functional, but, it's... An attempt was made. Got some furniture.
Damn smooth skins.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry for existing.
That's humans for you. Always so goddamn friendly.
Okay, I'm going to go now. Great, so that is everything that I wanted to do in Underworld for now.
Hey there.
Hey there. We even got a few caps. So the trouble is, besides supermutants, the trouble is I don't actually have a quest marker for the Riley's Rangers quest. Hey, Willow. I went back in. I tried to ask Riley for help with that, and she didn't give one to me. So it's not marked on my map, and I have no idea where Our Lady of Hope Hospital is. I vaguely remember coming across Statesman's Hotel in a previous episode. We came out of a... Oh, let me get into caution while that guy's swinging his giant gun around. We came out of a subway station at one point, and there was a hotel that looked like one from real life, and I think that was the Statesman. But I have no idea where that was. I have no idea. And it's been ages. So yeah, that quest may not happen for a little while, which hopefully they have some food and water and something to read while they're up there. Meanwhile, I was going to see about making it over the National Archives, but it is awfully super mutant-y, and I don't know. Okay, that's our marker over there. I don't know that sneaking is a possibility for us. I'm wondering if... do they follow us inside? Now, that wouldn't be the right thing to do. If... I'm wondering... okay.
Don't even think about it.
I'm not going to pickpocket you, Willow. What I'm wondering, though, is I don't want to get her killed in a firefight. Will she run away? No. What I should do... sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out in my head. What I should do is get myself over by the Brotherhood compound here. They're not going to let me in if things go badly, but worst case, I can try to duck down into the metro here. That should hopefully avoid Willow getting killed. I'll reload if it's the case. But I think the Brotherhood will then back me up to some extent when I get overwhelmed. Not if, but when I get overwhelmed by these guys. And then... oh, I thought I already discovered you. Then I should be able to press through to the archives. Oh, crud. I didn't quite mean to start Ben, but, hi. Actually, if I could draw him away, that would be fine. I don't want to get next to a car. That's a car, yeah. Let's get some less explosive cover. This'll do. How about that? Okay, can I snipe you from here? Sort of. Not well, but I can. Oh, very nice. And then he's going to come closer, which generally is not a thing that we like, but in this case is perfectly fine. All right. Yeah, I don't think this is the worst plan I've ever had. I'm okay with this plan. As long as, the Brotherhood doesn't come around and shoot me in the back for causing trouble on their doorstep. Which is a possibility. And I wouldn't blame them for that. But as far as I can see, it's a win-win. I'm doing most of the work, right? Alright. So, maybe I'll leave the miniguns for now. They are good scavving, but they are heavy. Okay. And we'll come back and pick them up and bury these folks later. So, yeah, they've got trenches, they've got all kinds of defenses here. It just, this is a whole thing. Yeah. Now, what about him? I don't think that's the one that's showing up in showing up on the compass here. I think that might be somebody who's down below, which is not so great. Not there. Interesting. Right. Well, I guess I can get around this way a little bit. There's plenty of places for them to hide in here. Like that. Hiya. Oops. I'm sorry. I mean, efficient, but I am sorry. Is that a soldier down there? Looks like it. Okay. So, let me save while I'm ahead. And I think I saw an enemy marker there for a moment. Now this fella, I can't VATS him, but I could possibly... I think Willow's picking me up now. Yeah. Let's see. Fortunately, there's plenty of cover for me as well, at least so far. They are not, they don't have a ton of high ground. Okay, there's a guy. Oh gosh, did I really? I really did. Ah, there's another guy. Oh no, not you. How do I switch? Oh, gosh. Sorry, I forgot the button to switch to not her. Okay, gonna pull back here for a moment while my AP regains. Just going to save. Is it getting dark already? I thought I left myself plenty of time. Woke up pretty early. But I guess the conversation... What is this? What is that? You see this, yes? I am hallucinating? Or in for a nasty surprise of some kind? Or, it's just the game being the game. Let's see now. Is anybody closer than this guy over here? I don't think so. Can I actually shoot him, however? Doesn't appear that I did. Okay, I don't really want to venture in there. All I really care about is not, necessarily clearing them all out, but just getting a safe path. There it is again. That's just a glitch, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Love it. Should I shoot it? It's like a pterodactyl. When in doubt, shoot it. No, that's not actually my motto. Okay, so there is an enemy that way. Yeah, it does look like this. Culvert is blocked. Okay. What do we have up here? Mostly, I just want to... Okay, that's some... Oh, we already took that fella out. Okay, great. I just want to make sure we're not going to run into a bunch of guys that we can't handle. Like this one here. Too far away to... That's... I'm in caution. Why? Drew the attention of something. Oh, there's two. I don't like that. Seem to have taken one down. Okay, this this gun is cheating. Harkness, if I ever make it back to Rivet City, I may kiss you. Alright, so there was caution there for a sec. I think I'm okay, though. Should be getting close. I wasn't that far away. I think it's this up here. There's a guy. I think he's close enough. If he would get out from behind that tree. I don't want to use that car for cover because it probably, light me on fire and stuff. Hello. Sorry. Whoops. When it comes back out, I'll actually try to VATS. So that'll give me a little bit more time. Do. How far away was that pair of guys? I don't even see their bodies at this point. I think they might have been turned into goo. Okay, well, I guess we'll get a little bit closer then. Get up on this ridge a bit. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's not good shooting. It's very bad. In fact, and now he's gone down out of his nest, which is exactly what one does not want. Yes. Where did he go? Shoot. He's not moving. He's just hiding. Why are you hiding from me? I'm not frightening. I'm a little frightening, but I'm not that frightening. You're the big one. There's the guys. Or the goos. That wasn't nice. That was not nice. I'm going to take the hunting rifle since I can use that. Okay, there's two. Oh, let's get him very quickly, shall we? Oh, dear. Sorry. I apologize. I am regretful for the necessity of that action. I think we have reached the archive. So I'm going to save. There was another enemy marker that way, but I don't think we need to engage. Now that's a whole bus, which could be a massive fireball if we found super mutants on the other side here, which hopefully we won't. Okay, great. We've got our marker. Yeah, okay. I think we're free of external supermutants. Now we'll see about internal supermutants. Can't go inside now. Okay. Looks like there might be... Yeah, there's a metro station over here as well, which is interesting. Oh, no, there's some... Yeah, he's over There's several, aren't there? I spoke too soon. That was silly of me. Let's head on inside because I am picking up a bit of radiation at this point. And eventually that gets to be a problem. Oh, we've got the signal for the Rangers. That's great. You know what? I'm going to end this episode here on the doorstep since I don't know what lies in wait for us inside the archives. I may have an idea since the previous guy that was sent out to the Declaration did not make it back. But for right now, I'm going to coast on the fact that we just made it past a whole bunch of supermutants without dying or getting anybody else killed, because that feels like a win to me. I hope you'll join me for the next episode as we head inside to continue our hunt. Thanks so much for watching, y'all, and until next time, take care. Bye-bye.